What's up, everybody? Welcome to my series of videos on the guns of Payday 2. For each video we take a look at a different gun and look at its functionality, aesthetics, and its attributes. Now, I'm doing these videos for two reasons. Well, first of all, I'm going to do a video per gun. So hopefully every gun in the game will eventually have a video to go with it. Now, that's a lot of time and a lot of in-game money, and maybe some real-life money as well due to opportunity cost. However, that's my plan. So hopefully I'll get these all pumped out for you guys. Now, these videos are kind of fun to do for a couple reasons. First of all, it's just fun to talk about guns, and I do want to talk about what each gun is based off of, like, in the real world. Because guns. Everybody loves guns. Who doesn't love guns? So second of all, when I started playing this game, I spent tons of money on weapons that I ended up not liking. And you buy a weapon for like $100, and when you sell it back, you only get 50. So you get half of what you originally paid. Now, no weapon costs $100. That's a terrible example, but you get what I'm saying. So hopefully I can save you guys some cash, and things like that. So let's go ahead and jump in to these videos. I'm going to start today with the Bronco 44 Revolver, as you can see here. Now, obviously, this gun is based on the 44 Magnum, which is a very iconic weapon, very recognizable. Now, let's go ahead and do this preview weapon feature, which I love. I wish more games had features like this. I know Skyrim does, off the top of my head. Most games don't have a feature where you can just look at items, which I love this kind of crap. I don't know why, but maybe most people don't, but I think this is pretty sweet. Anyways, this gun looks really slick. The handle's slick. Really cool right there, the orange and black. But I think it looks really nice. It looks pretty cool. Anyway, so that's what the gun looks like. Obviously, you're not going to see it from that view when you actually play, but it looks pretty sweet. Now, let's talk about stats. Real quickly, you see visibility down here. Now, this visibility stat is paired with this weapon, so I can change, and the visibility stat, they're different for each weapon. But the visibility stat you see up top is actually the total visibility of your character, taking into account every item that's equipped. So mine is really freaking high right now. I'm not doing so hot, probably because I have a ballistic vest equipped, which raises it a little bit. So also I'm carrying around a massive shotgun, which is bound to attract some attention inside of a bank. So the visibility stat on this Magnum, the Bronco 44 is actually pretty low. It's actually very low. That's because it's a pistol. It's easily concealable. Now, benefits of this gun: damage. Damage is huge on this gun. You can see right here. It is this packs a punch. I think you can headshot, one shot anyone in the game with a headshot, except for those big dudes. There's these guys who wear like those suits that people wear when they're like running from dogs or training with dogs. You know what I'm talking about? Those huge suits, like police wear them. They look like a huge, bulky, like hazmat suit, covers your whole body. Anyways, these guys are wearing those. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry, but you can't take these guys down. Basically, if one spawns in the game, it's just like the mission's over. It sucks. But with the exception of those guys, I think every enemy in the game you can headshot with this gun because of its damage. Now, most enemies take 2 to 3 body shots, but anything SWAT and up takes 2 body shots, I think. So that's a very good pro for this gun. Now, another one is the accuracy is really high. I think you can be accurate at a pretty long range with this gun, as I'll show you later. Now, one thing you're going to watch out for is the noise. You're not going to want to stealth with this gun. Hopefully, I don't even need to say that. The noise is insanely loud. You'll wake up everybody in like 3 blocks of the bank. So don't stealth with this gun. You can't silence it. It's going to be bad news. Also, recoil, extremely crazy, off the charts crazy. You'll hit yourself in the head with this gun when you fire it. That kind of crazy. So you're going to want to let it breathe after every shot, if you know what I mean. That being said, let's go ahead and jump in to some gameplay, and I'll show you how it functions. Like I said, I want to look at the aesthetics of each gun, which I've done, and the attributes of each gun, which I've also done. And then finally the functionality of the gun, and that wouldn't really make any sense if I didn't show you the gameplay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're loading up here now. Unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's unfortunate or not. It's going to be hilarious probably, but I'm just running in and I'm just going to fire my gun. So if you're looking for a tutorial on this video or on this game, this is not the video for you. I'll probably put up some of those later, but for now, don't go by my playstyle here and try to recreate it, because you will die. This game is, you have to be kind of stealthy in this game to succeed, and I'm literally walking into a bank with a gun drawn. So this guy This guy's trying to run. Hey, bro. Okay. As you can see right there, even without aiming down the sights, the accuracy is pretty good. And that's one of the features I want to go over for each gun. How accurate is it with no sights? So you see right there, it's pretty good range without aiming down the sights. And that's going to be important in the game. You know, obviously you're not always going to be going down the sights. You're going to be hip firing a lot of the time, just, you know, in the heat of the moment kind of thing. So a gun that's more accurate like that is going to really help you out. Now I want to see. Okay, I wonder what happens if I get hit by this. Huh. Okay, nothing. Anyways. So for instance, pretty accurate, close range. Now let's, well, Dallas. Alright, man. Alright, I see how it is. Okay, let's take a look at these padded guys right here. A little more beefy. So as you can see, one headshot will take these guys out. Now 2 body shots are required to take them down. And the range on that, I don't know if you noticed, that's really far away. Aiming down the sights, of course, but it's pretty good. Not bad at all. Especially for a secondary and especially for a pistol. Okay, another headshot. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay, so I'm hurt. I'm not going to take cover because I don't even care about the rules. So these big guys, oh man, this is on overkill, isn't it? Yeah, this game's on overkill. So, which is the hardest difficulty, in case you don't know. So I'm gonna die relatively soon. Now, I think I've covered the long range and with sights, and then short range and medium range without sights. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the recoil. So watch the recoil when I fire. See that? Crazy, right? If you try to hold down the trigger, you won't hit a single thing. Well, you'll hit everything, just not the thing you intended to hit. So keep that in mind. You'll be getting a lot of civilian casualties. Ew, dude. His fingers. Ugh. You'll be getting a lot of civilian casualties if you just, you know, are going around firing like crazy. So don't be a loose cannon. Take aim with your shots. And hopefully you guys will like this gun as much as I do. I think it's great. Anyways, that's a brief overview of this weapon. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now if you did, feel free to like it and subscribe. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of content Payday related. You know, obviously I'm going to be doing a video for each gun like I said, so that's a lot of content in itself, but I'm going to try to get this out soon. So you know, if you like it, feel free to do either of those two things. And thank you guys very much for watching. It means a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm going to go over here and run into my death. Take out as many people as I can. But thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a good day.